Today we are talking about on race day, what you should be doing, your marathon day, whether it's TMM or any other marathon. I have spoken to you about 1 week before the marathon, what you should have been doing. If you have missed that video, do check it out. Let's talk about what to do on race day. I'm Dr. Rajani Patil from Sports Physiotherapy. I'm a spine and sports physiotherapist with over 23 years of practice. My clinic is in Shivaji Park, Mumbai. First and foremost, your race day look. You have in mind what you're going to wear on your marathon day. Please do not try any new t-shirts that you've recently bought, new brands, new water bottles, none of that stuff. If you're going to wear any kind of new socks, shoes, avoid that. You want to use whatever you've been using all through your training practice, especially your long runs mein what you wore, socks, shoes, singlets, t-shirts, shorts, tracks, whatever it is. Also the gear that you are using. If you are going to be using any compression socks, if you've been using it through your training practice, by all means wear it. Don't try it because you think it's going to help you with your cramps. If you've never tried it, don't use it. Lacing technique. Recently I had a runner who laced a little bit different on the last training run, the long run that he had, and he started developing foot pain and ankle pain. Don't let this be you. Don't try anything fancy, anything new that you've heard right now. Let's try it. No experimentation whatsoever. Next point, if you have had some niggles and pains, hopefully you are under a sports physio who understands running and who's guiding you, or your coach is guiding you. Make sure you follow the same things that your coach or your physio is telling you to do. Don't do any new taping techniques, especially by yourself. If you are going to tape yourself for race day, you should have had a trial long run with it. If you've not done that, do not try any taping technique. The next thing is the painkillers. I know a lot of runners who run with painkillers in them because the pain is there, they don't want to mess with their race day. But trust me, if you have painkiller in your system and you're running, and if there is pain, you're not going to feel it, you're going to keep running on it and you can actually tear something. So definitely a no-no taking a painkiller on race day. Now on race day, you want to be prepped for your marathon. So you may be tempted to try some of the Bhangra, Zumba, warm-up routine that other runners, and in the peer group, you might want to try something new. Don't do that. Don't exert all your energy before your race even starts. Don't try a new stretch. You don't know how that will turn out for you. You don't know how your body will respond to it. So whatever you've been doing in your training program, so before your runs, what you've been using, use that. Those stretches specifically only, same amount of intensity, nothing extra. No extra repetitions of stretches, no new stretches at all. Let's talk about food and water. Again, nothing new. You might be tempted on race day. People are giving stuff away on the route, new foods to eat. Maybe some runners tell you that take some salt with you, try dry fruits, try khajur with salt and ghee. If you've done it before, by all means you should stick to that. But don't try like a new food on the race day, before your race, or even along the way. Even water that's given out, water is fine. You want to sip slowly as you run. You don't want to do big gulps, you know that already. However, I know runners who will say कि okay, ये नया चीज़ है, कुछ try कर लेते हैं. Definitely not. If there is a certain type of sports drink that you are used to, you want to carry that with you. You don't want to depend on what's available on race day along the route. Carry what you have been using and use that only. And at last, race day anxiety is real. Don't let it hit you. If you have followed the steps that I have given you for the week before the marathon, if you missed that video, do catch that. I will put it in the description. You want to keep your mind completely settled. You want to think positive. Why are you running? Are you running for somebody else? No, you're running for yourself. So yes, your goal is there. You want to get your PB and you want to think positive. Sab theek hoga. Nothing is going to hurt. Don't carry your injury baggage with you. Don't carry what your friends or family has told you. Just enjoy the run, enjoy the race, finish. PB hoga to great. You'll celebrate. Nahi hoga to bhi you'll celebrate because you have finished this race strong. So I wish you all the best on race day. Follow these tips. and do share it with your running buddies. It will greatly help them, I believe. If you found this video to be helpful, don't forget to share, like, comment and subscribe. Tell me what you thought. If there are other tips that you think will help runners, then put it in the comments below and I will share it with my runner patients. Have you checked out the runner's guide yet? If you haven't, pick that up, fill in your details in the link below in the description and I'll send it to you. It has warm up, cool down, everything that you need for your running, to support your running is all in there. Happy running, do your best, good luck.